After the War Games match, it is heavily rumored Roman will face Cody again at WrestleMania 42 for the title, and to be honest, I did not want to see, but thankfully we don't have to because Drew won the WWE Undisputed Championship in his match when he faced Cody Rhodes, but something just makes no sense. Fatu obviously made his return and destroyed Drew McIntyre, but then he started beating up Cody Rhodes. That made no sense to me. I'm no scientist, but Cody didn't deserve that. But maybe he did. You know, Jacob's been to the moon. He's over. Cody does not like that, and he went crazy on him, attacking him. But why would he attack Drew if that's true? Simple. He just does not like Drew. Drew McIntyre is not good in Jacob Fatu's eyes, so it makes perfect sense. I'm obviously right. Enough of Jacob Fatu. It's Roman's time. So Roman Reigns, what does he have for his future? He shouldn't go heel again. He's cheered so much. If he wins the belt, he should not go back to being a heel. He should remain the OTC that he is right now. Lots of ways they can do this as well. One, WrestleMania. After, not at all. It really depends. But why wouldn't you want your tribal chief to be champion? He's the OTC for a reason. He is the one. He deserves the belt again. But it's all about how they do it. Honestly, and this could go many ways. But, I mean, who could he beat? Who should he beat? It all depends on how you see it, because Roman Reigns has done a lot of the OTC besides appearing like once a year. But, I mean, Roman's great. He's Roman Reigns, but he's going to have to appear more if he's going to win the belt. He's going to have to come weekly or like a few times a month. He can't just have this one time or twice every month or once every like 4 months. He cannot be doing that because that's just going to ruin everything. It's going to make his reign 10 times worse. It could get him booed more. And that's not a good way to do it. It's just going to be sad. He's going to go back to his big doggy days. But, I mean, this is very interesting topic because Roman Reigns is a face. Last time he held the belt, he was a heel, a loved heel, one of the best heels. But obviously, he's face now. The OTC, what stories would he do? What brand would he go to? What belt would he hold? And it could really change everything. Having a face Roman dominating again, that could just be incredible to see in WWE. It could really shake everything up, could make everything better, and it could just make everything brighter. To start 2026 off with the tribal chief winning the championship once again. But of course, who would be his rivals? But it really depends on what this big thing. It really, really depends on what belt he gets. Which title should he go for? He could go after the world title with CM Punk or the undisputed title against Drew McIntyre. This really changes everything. Who he goes for. The best way would probably be winning the Royal Rumble. That would make the most sense. I mean, he really has history with both guys, honestly. And he's Roman Reigns. He can make magic with anyone you put him against. But that's a really interesting question, which could really change the brand he goes on. I feel like SmackDown needs it more, as Raw has more stars than SmackDown, so he could do really good on SmackDown, which should mean he should face Drew. Interesting because it's reversed as well. They faced off before. Exactly, he was screwed. So Drew McIntyre is this big bad villain now, which Roman Reigns was back then when they screwed him. It could be a fun feud. Drew's like Twitter thing where he goes and he just has online thing where he just makes fun of everybody in the funniest ways. He's so great at what he does. He's such a great heel. And it could just make some very fun moments with Roman Reigns. And Drew McIntyre could make shirts and stuff like he did to CM Punk, and it could just be incredible. Roman Reigns serious OTC thing and Drew McIntyre serious, but also with the funny like stuff could be insane. Roman could go after that belt and have that type of feud with Drew McIntyre, which could make everybody Love that feud. It could be a great thing. Could make SmackDown way better than it was before, since obviously Raw has more stars because of Netflix. Bringing Roman to SmackDown would just make SmackDown probably better than Raw. And it could really do that. Or the other option is CM Punk. He could face CM Punk, win that belt maybe, and it could just be great because also there's history there too. There's so much that these two can do in the ring as well. They've obviously won that triple threat, which was amazing. Also, you could do stuff with Paul Heyman. It could just be a very fun feud as well, with CM Punk one-on-one instead of the triple threat. And obviously CM Punk is one of the biggest stars on WWE today as well. Imagine this WrestleMania match. It could just make money. It's great. One-on-one, Roman Reigns, CM Punk. Add something to it. Make it extreme or something. Don't just make it a normal match as well. It could just make it way better than anything. It could be a great match as well. Roman Reigns, CM Punk, a feud, but start it early. You don't have to wait till like March or February. You could start it early and build it so well to get people to want to see it. The thing that last WrestleMania didn't have was build. They should start building them early, like right now, very early. Or another feud, The Rock. They could do it. The Rock, Roman Reigns, WrestleMania 42. You want something that's big for Las Vegas? Roman Reigns, The Rock is beautiful. It could get so many people. It could be a big match. If he wins the Undisputed title, he could get Uncle Howdy. He could get all these different types of rivalries on SmackDown. Like imagine the spooky Uncle Howdy versus Roman Reigns. And that could be great and a great thing. And it can make Uncle Howdy and the Y6 bigger. And look, imagine this. Oba Femi, the NXT guy going up. Imagine Oba Femi versus Roman Reigns. That's a big match. That could be incredible to see. Oba Femi's gonna be a world champion someday. Maybe he could beat Roman if Roman wins the belt. This could just be incredible. Or maybe Randy Orton, a heel Orton versus Roman Reigns could be incredible too. Or maybe Roman goes back to being a heel and faces Randy. It's just their opportunity. There's so much they could do. Like, this is just incredible to see. And it's just amazing. Maybe the World Heavyweight title and he can face Gunther in a banger match. Especially with Gunther's heel run right now. It's great. Especially with the John Cena thing he's been doing. Like imagine the drama with him and Roman. That's a great match as well. Not only that, the story could be amazing as well. The OTC, the Ring General, Penta. Penta's another guy who's great in the ring. The guy flies everywhere. And this could really make Penta bigger than what he already is. Obviously they started him well, but then towards the end they got a little they stopped building Penta like they were. But Penta has a great future as well if he doesn't go back to the Lucha Bros. Or maybe Braun Breaker, the new Paul Heyman guy who stole his bald wise man. Who knows? The new Paul Heyman guy versus the old Paul Heyman guy. This could be incredible. Braun Breaker versus Roman Reigns is a banger. That's just a big match. Imagine this match. That's a match I would pay to see. That's great. But this is what we talked about Roman Reigns winning either of the belts. What could happen, their possibilities, everything they could do. And there's so much more they could do if Roman actually wins. But he's going to have to show up. He's going to have to stop being the disappearing guy. He's going to show up to work. And he could have an amazing 2026, 2027 run. But yeah.
The Undertaker, rest in